Good morning, gentlemen. Now, the Karnataka government's new circular restricting the activities of RSS on government premises and also imposing restrictions on government employees to attend RSS functions. As Tamil Nadu government has done earlier, it has reignited this old debate that can we really restrict RSS? One of the most powerful organizations in India and controversial too, can its activities be restricted today? Forget about banning. This question is not about legality. It's about power, it's about politics, and also the very idea of India itself. Over a period of 100 years, RSS today doesn't contest elections, but it decides who wins them. The RSS calls itself the world's largest cultural organization. Lekin behind this cultural mask lies a vast political ecosystem, जिसे हम कहते हैं संघ परिवार. Look at the tree. Through its daily shakhas, paramilitary style drills, ideological training, right through the childhood, and an enormous network of temples, schools, NGOs and charities, RSS ने एक बहुत बड़ा network create किया है all over India, and now it is spread to in other parts of the world. Though BJP is officially a separate political party, लेकिन function करती है वो RSS के political arm की तरह. Many of India's top leaders, Prime Minister himself, governors, judges and bureaucrats began their journey as RSS pracharaks. You can check anyone जो आज के governors हैं उनमें से कितने प्रचारक रहे. This is what makes RSS today so powerful and so very difficult today to separate it from the state itself. Over a period of 100 years, जो cultural movement शुरू हुआ था, it has become a political force today. The RSS is a shape shifter. It can be a cultural body in normal times, a mobilizing force during calamities, and a campaign machine during elections, and a militant organization also when needed. This flexibility makes it omnipresent in religion, in politics, education, and public service. Critics argue that RSS has perfected the art of psychological conditioning like the Nazis did. The propaganda that slowly turned into public belief. Now, बचपन से मैं कुछ नारे सुनता आ रहा, हिंदू खतरे में है, मुस्लिम पॉपुलेशन बढ़ रही है, नेहरू गांधी जी ने पार्टीशन कराया, हमें गलत इतिहास पढ़ाया जा रहा है, गाय हमारी माता है, उसकी रक्षा करनी है, गांधी did not give us freedom, and many more such slogans, जो कि रिपीटेडली हमें 70 से मैं ही सुन रहा हूं, जब थोड़ा बड़ा हुआ, वो आज बन के रियलिटी हो गए हैं, हमारे बिलीफ सिस्टम में आ गए हैं, एंड दे हैव गॉन सो डीप दैट दे शेप आवर वोटिंग पैटर्न टुडे. दे आर इनटू आवर स्कूल curriculums and even cinema. Now let's look at the facts, not opinions. It has got too many arms, no accountability. RSS operates through hundreds of affiliated organizations, student union से लेके women's group, but it keeps no central membership list. So this allows the mother body to disown individuals when जब convenient हो तो disown कर दो, as it did after Gandhiji's assassination by Nathuram Godse, who was found to be the member of Hindu Mahasabha as well as RSS, but they disowned him क्योंकि कभी membership का कोई list ही नहीं. Since inception, RSS has invested heavily in schools and publications, spreading a single ideological lens of Indian history. So these narratives are now, you can see in textbooks, in films, and in public discourse. Today, shakhas operate across the world, often on government land, with bureaucrats, judges, and officers participating openly. It has successfully merged ideology with governance. After Gandhiji's assassination, the government could not arrest Savarkar, despite all the circumstantial evidence. And although Sardar Patel banned RSS, suspecting its ideological complicity, but the ban was lifted after the organization agreed to adopt a written constitution. बट उनकी जो बाकी की मांगे थी सरदार पटेल की कि मेंबरशिप का रिकॉर्ड रखा जाए, वो कोई नहीं, और कंसेंट लेटर पेरेंट्स का कि बच्चे जब ज्वाइन करते, वो भी कुछ नहीं हुआ. So if even Mr. Nehru and Mr. Patel found it impossible then, imagine how difficult it is now when the RSS is woven into the state itself. अब वो state का हिस्सा हो गया है. So when Karnataka government tries to restrict RSS activities like Tamil Nadu government has done in schools or public spaces, it is not fighting a single organization. It is confronting an entire ecosystem. अब वो एक organization से deal नहीं कर रहा है, अब वो पूरे ecosystem से deal कर रहा है. An ecosystem जो include करता है civil servants, teachers, police officers, judges, media houses, and even spiritual institutions. It is a system जो कि अब function करता है like a shadow government with loyalty rooted not in law but in the ideology. Ideology की loyalty है, law की नहीं है. So now you can see the consequences or indicators around us. Murder of journalist Gauri Lankesh who spoke against Hindutva, वो सारे they were shielded. The throwing of a shoe at the Chief Justice of India by an enraged zealot, and nothing happens to the advocate. The lynching of innocent people by cow protectionists, they are also being shielded. Now, each of these acts come from the same ideological seed. Seed same hai. The ideology was sold by RSS. And now it has got many buyers. But at the same time, you cannot touch RSS because it can disown the individuals anytime. And beyond violence, the same influence is visible in quieter forms also in media ka submission, construction of a statue of Shivaji in Leh, Bollywood's movies, myth making, judicial decisions that deepen the divides like the one in Manipur, जिसने पिछले almost एक साल से वहां violence कर रखा है, and the destruction of academic independence. This ideology is now embedded in society, politics, and governance. So the real question is, when power, politics, and belief fuse into one, you are no longer facing an organization. You are confronting a faceless system which is driven by an ideology that governs from within. And that is the dilemma India is facing and Karnataka is facing. It's a challenge for them. Now, we need to ask ourselves today, given India's vast diversity, will all this make India stronger or weaker? Will it unite us or drive the wedge deeper between North and South, between the mainland and the Northeast? As a common citizen, it's hard to say where this journey will take us. But like many others, I am also watching it closely, wondering if one day we too will realize, as the Germans did after the strike at Dresden, जो February 1945 में हुई थी, almost 800 planes attacked this town and destroyed it completely. And the aim behind it was, because Dresden was the cultural center besides the industrial center, strategic importance uski itni zyada nahi thi, but it was a cultural center. And the main aim behind was कि जर्मन्स की आंख से नाजी प्रोपेगेंडा की जो पट्टी बंदी थी उसको हटाना, एंड टू मेक देम रियलाइज कि वॉर अब उनके डोर स्टेप पे आ गई है. सो एज ए कॉमन सिटीजन आई वुड नो, बट आई एम वॉचिंग इट ईगरली. थैंक यू. जय हिंद.